Good afternoon, and welcome back to another episode of Conscious Dating Online. I am your host, Francis Mahan. It's been a while since I have recorded a video. I tried to stay away from social media for a while. I needed to create some balance and some coherence in my life, which resulted in good benefits health-wise. Today's conversation will be about relationship and the new way of seeing liberation. How do women sometimes try to be so focused on their relationship or their perception of how independent they want to be? How liberated they want to be from men, and how sometimes that can lead to a very distinction between feminine and masculine aspect of a woman. You can be beautiful and you can be attractive, sexy, and have a nice figure, but if you have the perception that because you're independent, you just want to be with women and have no men around, let me remind you that your father is a man. And because he's a man, you should not feel resentment, hate, or any distinction between either sex. Why is that? I have heard conversations in which women express themselves saying, I want to create a team of women that are powerful, psychologists, coach, teachers, and those who are a front for fighting for women. Women's liberation. It has been a while since women have become liberated. But at the same time, the way we think and the way we portray our feminine and aspect of masculinity to our children is the way they will inherit it. If you grow up thinking that you as a woman are such a powerful influence that you don't need a man, you don't want to be around men, and you just want to be with ladies because that is your choice. Fine, that should be respected. However, don't forget that there are men out there that are charismatic, that are loving, that are kind, and that do respect women for who they are. It is my firm belief that when you have resentment or any kind of animosity against the opposite sex, it may have to do with your father. What kind of resentment are you carrying in that you feel that you do not want to be in business with the opposite sex because you think your business will be more productive if you only have women around? I have met men overseas in India that are so generous, kind, loving, and are there for you to help you in anything that you need. Why will we exclude any man in any business simply because we want to be independent, liberated? I think it portrays not only our inner hate for the opposite sex, but it says a lot. It says a lot about who we are. We are to be kind. One moment. We are to be loving, and we are to be understanding about the opposite sex, especially if you have children. If you have children of your own and they are men, and women. Don't you want to teach them to appreciate both so that they can learn to make their own choices as to what is it that they like, prefer, and to respect at the same time every individual for their gender? I think that excluding any gender is being prejudiced as well. I do respect anyone whose opinion is of that nature. However, I do see something wrong with it. We are to celebrate each other. We are to respect each other. And we are not to exclude someone because of their sex, origin, religion, or anything of that nature. Categorizing people and distinguishing between having only female or male in a group, it is judging. However, if it is a club and the club is for ladies only or for men only, I can see that. But to create distinction is judging. If I had a business and I would only hire women, it is my firm belief that I had better have a good opinion or a good explanation as to why do I not want men in my business. Do I think less of them? Do I believe they're not capable? Or am I just being prejudicial? It is something to think about in today's society. Not only has our society become so sensitive with race, religion, sex, that making a decision of that nature can have hurtful consequences for the opposite sex. I believe everyone deserves an opportunity, and I believe that when we recognize people for their value, worthiness, is better than separating them because of their sex or origin. However, we are to respect people's opinion, and this is mine. Thank you for listening. This is Unconscious Dating Online. It is about the fact of separating men from women. If we did that, there will be no dating. If we only have meetings with ladies, men and women will not meet. And they will not have a relationship because we can only see at a distance a masculine image and hope to communicate, or a feminine figure and hope to interact with her as a man. What if we did that? What if we segregated people by their sex or origin or race? There will be no unity. When we do that, we disintegrate. We do not unite. We do not create harmony. We do not create peace. You think about that. Everything has value in life. It's how we see it. A man should be valued as much as a woman. And in a society, we all belong together. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Love and light.